Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe.
And TJ.
And we are the Schoolhouse 302, and this is our Read This series where we feature great books to help you lead better and grow faster. This month we're completely focused on productive disruption, things that you need to do to bring your organization to new levels based on your behavior, your attitude, your ideas, but willing to do something what we call break it, and really bring a whole new life to the organization, a new vibe. So with that, TJ, introduce our first book for this month.
I want to introduce our first book, Joe, but what are you wearing?
Dude, I'm invoking my Rebel. It's my Johnny Cash tee. I'm sick of the suit.
A bandana and sunglasses? This is our Read This series. I expect at least a polo and some khakis. You're wearing boots?
I thought it was fitting. You know what? Sometimes you got to break the mold. And this is breaking it. I'm breaking it.
That's not what we're talking about with productive disruption, Joe. I'm going to get right at it with Rebel Talent, Why It Pays to Break the Rules at Work and in Life by Francesca Gino. Dr. Gino is a beast, Harvard professor of business administration. She does not address Johnny Cash t-shirts or sunglasses and bandanas, but she does provide 5 talents that you can focus on and 8 principles of Rebel leadership. You got to pick this up. We love this one. We're starting with the Mac Daddy because we want to do something different, productive disruption, for our Read This series. Mac Daddy, Rebel Talent, Francesca Gino. Don't miss it.
TJ's right. It's not necessarily about the glasses, the bandana, or the t-shirt, although I'm comfortable right now. So I do think our next book, Linchpin by Seth Godin, Are You Indispensable? This is a must read. Seth does a great job of really building a narrative to what companies did, to what companies are doing, and the type of worker you need to be in the 21st century. And I'll actually say there's a lot to this book that challenges us as educators. He says things about the educational system. It's one of those times when you read it, you got to sit back and say, let me get angry. Let me try to hear what he's telling so I can lead better and actually do things a little different to reach different levels for my organization, myself, and really our team. So Seth Godin, Linchpin, this is a must read.
That's awesome, Joe. Thank you for that. I really like Seth Godin because he is a rebel leader. He does productively disrupt as a leader, and I really love his Akimbo. I'm all about that podcast. Our last book this month on productive disruption is called David and Goliath by Malcolm Gladwell. It's about underdogs, misfits, and the art of battling giants. It really does question what our belief systems are, whether you should go with your instinct, whether you should break the rules, and how a lot of beauty has come from disparity and adversity. So check it out. Awesome story. Malcolm Gladwell is a great storyteller. We always try to bring you books that you might not have heard of. I know that you know outliers, but check out David and Goliath. We have a reading tip for you too.
Absolutely. That is a beast of a book, and it's an easy read. And he starts with the story of David and Goliath, which a lot of people are familiar with, which is excellent. Our reading tip is we need to bridge understanding and doing. So when you read these books, our reading tip for this month is to actually implement one of the ideas from the book the very next day. Don't wait. Action is what creates opportunity. Opportunity can lead to greatness. So take what you read, apply it, implement it, and let us know what you do and how it turned out. We'd love to hear from our listeners.
That's true, and you can do that at theschoolhouse302.com. We would love a comment, a like, a follow you can share with others. We're always trying to lead better and grow faster. Thanks for watching.